The DXRacer Air is one of the most unique gaming chairs I've seen in a long time, due largely to its all-mesh seat and backrest, plus striking exoskeleton that gives it a very Star Wars-like appearance. Find out why this is perhaps the most revolutionary gaming chair of 2021 in my opinion. Let's go! Assembly is pretty standard and uneventful. It's good that the armrests come already attached to the seat. Two quick tips however that may just save you a lot of hassle. First, when you insert the decorative blue strips into the 5-star base, make sure to snap them at an angle head first into the grooves and not the reverse. Secondly, in order to attach the backrest to the seat, the backrest has to actually be raised up 2 inches or so. If you're doing this yourself, use a thick towel to elevate the backrest. The DXRacer Air is mostly consistent with other high-end gaming chairs as far as features. However, 3 things stand out. The first thing is obviously the all-mesh seat and backrest. The large diamond patterns do a superb job of dissipating heat. It's also very easy to clean compared to other materials. I'm currently traveling in Asia where the temperature can reach 40 degrees Celsius during the summer. On my previous end-of-seat chair that uses PU leather, it literally can become unbearable as any part of my body that touches the chair starts to sweat and stick to it. This problem is basically completely negated I find on the DXRacer Air. Another unique feature is the height adjustable neck pillow. It's mounted on tracks that let you move it up and down around 4 inches and best of all, actually stays in place afterwards. At its lowest setting, the neck pillow will fit people as short as 5 feet 8, but probably not shorter. Just so you know, the weird looking knobs behind the backrest is only there to let you remove the headrest, not physically move it up. The armrests are also worth mentioning. DXRacer Air basically copied the design of Secret Labs chair's armrest here. They are wide, well padded, and most importantly, lock into position after every adjustment now. They also feel a lot more premium than the ones on other models of DXRacer, such as the DXRacer King. There is a lumbar support that runs the entire width of the backrest. It's made of flexible plastic and looks kinda cheap. I was concerned it would feel hard against my back, but it actually feels fine due to the flexible material. You can move the lumbar up and down around 5 inches. And finally, you'll find a multi-tilt mechanism on the DXRacer Air. The backrest can recline to 135 degrees, which is actually less than what I would have liked. Using a paddle on the left, you can also tilt the seat another 15 degrees and rock the seat at the same time. Both the backrest and seat can be locked in at any angle in between. Let's talk comfort now. Frankly, a mesh chair will never feel as soft or plush as a thick memory foam chair. On the Air, the mesh material actually feels coarser than that on some other mesh chairs I've tested, such as the Quantum 9000. The upside is that the mesh should last longer due to the thicker weave, but if you have sensitive skin, I would probably still stick to a leather or fabric based upholstery. Another thing that could affect your comfort are the rather obtrusive wings on the backrest. If you have narrow shoulders, you may find your elbows bumping into them when resting your arms. This is made worse by the fact that the wings are unbending due to the plastic shell. There are a few gaming chair brands I just know won't let me down when it comes to build quality. Secret Labs, AK Racing, End-of-Seat, and DXRacer are all very consistent on that front. The DXRacer Air is no exception. This is one solid piece of hardware. Although the outer shell is mostly plastic, all the structural components are metal, making the chair surprisingly bulky despite the mesh upholstery. Once assembled, the chair feels almost like one piece. There's no rattling or squeaking anywhere. If there's one area that I feel could be a weak link in the Air, that's the plastic panel cushioning the front of the seat's edge. DXRacer probably chose flexible plastic over foam here for the sake of better breathability. Regardless, this is a new material for me, and I wonder how much bending it can take before it starts to crack. It's especially a concern if you like to sit at the edge of the seat for whatever reason. Only time will tell. Despite some shortcomings, the DXRacer Air to me isn't just a great chair, it's revolutionary. Oftentimes problems are solved by being bold. The Air went all in with an untested design in gaming chairs and came out largely successful. This is the most breathable gaming chair you'll find on the market right now, which depending on where you live, is a game changer.